Hi YouTube. This is Chrysanthemum. This is not a good side for me. It looks horrible. Anyway, so once again, if you saw the other video, this is oh Lord. I need to turn the light off. Hold on. Let me turn the light off on this. Okay, let's see. Come on. Okay. Backlight. Let's see. Oh, my nose is shiny. Oh, no, that's not it. Low light. Let's see. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's much better. Okay. So, this is what the box looks like. And it's cruelty free. Anyway, this is what the box looks like. And the company's name is Tarte. I don't know why it's so shiny. Anyway, you can kind of see that. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so let's finish the newspaper stuff I was reading. I was on Richard Branson that has made ice cubes in the shape of his head. Really? He owns Virgin Airlines and Virgin Records. And then there's another thing that's kind of jacked up right now that I was reading. It says China's cooling. Since the economy is cooling off in China, it's messing up what Obama was going to try to have for all of us to export things to China. And he had a goal of $3.15 trillion. But now, since their economy is cooling off, that's probably not going to happen. The other thing is 13 people were charged in the death of Robert Champion, plus the bus driver and the bus company, which I was hoping they would charge the bus driver and the bus company, because as a bus driver, mostly all bus drivers know, especially if you're carrying that amount of people, that if you see something that is harmful or dangerous to any one of the passengers, you're supposed to try to stop it. You can call the police, but you're not supposed to just sit there and watch them beat this boy to death like that just because you're a FAMU bus company. You get to drive FAMU. Who gives a shit when somebody's dying in the back and your ass, they said the guy had got off the bus and then got back on the bus and they were still beating the kid. Well, he wasn't a kid, he's 26. Well, he's a kid, I guess, because that's just a year older than my oldest child. But anyway, the bus driver should have did something. If that would have been me, they'd have been fucked up, because I would have been calling the police. I don't give a shit. I wouldn't be in the predicament that this guy's in. Then there's another article that had in the paper this week called Parents Pay and They Play Favorites. This article is saying that 62% of people between the ages of 19 and 22 get help from their parents, paying their monthly bills, their college tuition, their vehicle costs, that's like their insurance and gas, and probably pay their car notes. I know my grandfather's been in that position. My cousin Natasha Burwell had never paid a car note while she was in college. My grandfather paid all of it. It wasn't like he couldn't pay it. It was just the fact that she should have paid something. My grandmother bought brand new sets of tires for the fucking car. She never even bought tires for the car. Then she had never tried to sell the damn car and try to get my grandfather to sign some papers to sell it. Fuck you. No, I wouldn't hurry up and change that shit to her name only. That's another story. And they pay for the rent for the kids while they're away from home, pay for their loans, and pay for their financial guilt. Like when they get those credit cards, the parents will pay the credit cards off. Now, this is one of the things I really wanted to talk about. This activist, I'm trying to figure out, how did this guy escape from wherever prison he was in, get to the American embassy and he's blind. Can you explain that to me? Because I'm not understanding. And now he has the nerve to say that he doesn't even want to be at the American embassy. He wants to go back to his home because they're saying that people are going to beat up his wife. Well, take your ass home, because the American government, we're going to offer you asylum in America, which we don't need anybody else here. Shit, let motherfuckers stay where they are. We need to take care of the people that are here already. Take care of the people who have worked. Take care of the people who have done time for the country, like in the service. Let's take care of those people first. Let's not bring in any extra people. This guy has a bad attitude on top of everything else. People are trying to be nice to him, and now he doesn't even want to come over here. He wants to go back to his house. Well, take your ass on. That's how I look at it. The final thing for today was Junior seau killed himself yesterday. I didn't know this guy personally. I don't even like sports, but I do remember his name because he was a San Diego Charger. I think it's sad, and now they're looking into, maybe it has something to do with you playing football and keep getting hit in the head and your body getting hit. Maybe it has something to do, maybe that it has something to do with your mind once you're not playing anymore, because there's another guy who was playing and he killed himself in 96, I think it is. They said in an article. And so I think that they might have something there. They just might have something there. My condolences goes out to his family. I feel so sad that his family has to go through this. His mother looks so distraught. She passed out on camera. I feel so sad for him. I feel sad for his kids, his children, and his ex-wife. So let's just pray for his family. And this was my things that I found in the newspaper this week. This is going to be Cinco de Mayo on Saturday. I'm not going to have a Cinco de Mayo party like I thought I was going to have. My nephew's going to the prom. Hi, Armani. And so that's that. My husband is begging me to make some stuff for him for Cinco de Mayo, so I might make a pan of enchiladas, who knows, and some chips and salsa. And maybe I'll break down and buy some of these high-ass avocados out here. Avocados cost so much money in Georgia. And I'm just so used to walking outside and getting an avocado off the tree. It's so hard to pay for avocados when I'm used to getting them for free. Anyway, bye-bye, YouTube.